Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back for more Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. In the last episode, I don't know, it really depends on where you're coming from. Did you just watch the ending of my Law Route thing, or are you coming from, I don't even care. Anyway, today we're starting the Chaos Route, so hell yeah, let's host a demon in me. Lol JK. Nope. So yeah, oddly enough, the Just Righteous God option puts you in the Chaos Route. I don't know, but hey, whatever. I'm cool with that. Alright, so Gore's pretty much the same as before. Weak to wind. Thankfully, we're all still neutral right now, so we can just go for Luster Candies, buff up, and put the SmackDown versus Raw on this guy, huh? Another Luster Candy sounds good. Ow. That shouldn't be allowed. Ow. Alright. Beat Chain. Zeodyne. Agidyne. Luster Candydyne. Yeah, could you imagine Luster Candydyne? Or just something similar to that? Just buff yourself up to +4 right from the beginning. That'd be ridiculous. You need like 1,000 MP to do it. Only because it's so broken right off the bat. Alright, well, we're done with the Luster Candies, so let's get a Chakra Pot going on Dionysus. Actually, not yet. You still got plenty of Garudines to go. I see, I'm coming off of this right from playing Bravely Default, so I'm used to seeing damage in the thousands, and it's kind of, I don't want to say disheartening to see damage just stuck in the double digits or triple digits, but hey. It's kind of funny, at least. It's that we're this late into the game, and it's still more than acceptable. It's still amazing to see that you're hitting 200 damage. That just strikes me as funny. I guess it's better that way. In an era of video games where damage is just, or just big numbers in general, makes people happy. Suppose it's nice to see just some good old-fashioned get scared shitless when you get hit for 100 damage. Harken back to the good old days of JRPGs, you know what I'm saying? Your good old days makes you sound like just some nostalgia jerk, huh? forgot how much of a HP sponge this guy is. Of course, just some video games, it takes longer to kill giant enemies like this. Like in Monster Hunter, where you're just sitting there for almost 40 minutes trying to take on one monster, and the closer you get to that 50-minute time limit, just you start freaking out and making mistakes. Thank goodness, like, the Dine class spells aren't really that, pricey. Could be like in Bravely Default, where you're stuck in just the level 3 spells. Like your Firagas, your Blizzagas, and your Thundagas. Did I already say Thundaga? No, I didn't say Thundaga. But just like your quote-unquote Dine class spells costing 45 MP. Those are the kind of spells you want to cast like 4 times in one turn from one character just by braving a few times. Makes level grinding kind of a bitch. Or just long fights in general. But I like Bravely Default. Even at Chapter 5, it just sort of gets kind of repetitive. But if it's a good repetitive, I don't really see the issue. The whole game's just been good old JRPG fare. Level grind, beat a few bosses, and Chapter 5 is level grind and beat a few bosses. So I'm not seeing the issue. Of course, I always wondered how, and I brought this up in earlier LPs, but how you could reflect physical attacks, and I've been thinking about it, and I guess it's just sort of like countering a throw or a punch in some form of karate, you know? Especially like the CQC in Metal Gear Solid 3. Like, sometimes you try to, chuck a boss-type enemy, and they just end up chucking you right back. Boy, I sure hope that guy didn't just mess up and they're like, oh yeah, that just righteous god thing is actually for law-type people. Moi ho 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 ho. Because if that happens, I'm gonna be a little pissed off, because I don't care if this guy isn't too difficult, he's long and annoying. But he's almost dead. See if I can do this without chucking out another chakra pot. And we're guarding. But what are we guarding? The lost treasure of Atlantis. And there we go. Thankfully, this is the last time we'll have to kill Commander Gore. No. Thanks, babe. I guess it is chaos. Alright, let's see how everyone's feeling. Well, at least these guys are, a lot more interesting than the, law guys. I mean, it's still mind control, yes, but... Though, is it really mind control? Are these things controlling their mind or just awakening their inner things? Alright, that's kind of scary, actually. Mostly because these guys just sound all kinds of creepy, huh? Hey, Dent. I don't know, something about... Either, depending on the route, it feels like Dent was either cool with law or cool with chaos either way. Or maybe it's some sort of secret conspiracy where we're Dent and he's her doppelganger. Or we're his doppelganger. I don't know, I don't care. Alright, so let's see who we can summon up from the party. Got Zhu Yin, but he doesn't have a single attacking skill to his name. Or her name, I don't know what the, Don't know what he's all about. Oh wow, we're really going all the way down to the 9th floor. They're really just gonna let us do this. We're gonna go see Mem Olive. Imagine you're not gonna have to fight her, though. Ew. What the hell was in your breath? I think that would kind of scare the piss out of me. Alright. I don't know, just imagine her just looking down at you. I don't know, that idea kind of scares me, because just an entity of that kind of powers, like, I could crush you in an instant if I wanted. Just blew my stank-ass breath all over you. Can I make it? Can I make it? Damn. One short of rescue. Anyway, let's get a Bolt Spray going, Mega Claw, Heaven's Bow, and Achedyne. Okay. Berserkers. Nice. Anyway, onto the lab. Sweet, we can unlock the D. Oh wow, I didn't realize I could just use left and right to do that. Yeah, all the power! Alright, let's go into Antlia. I really should invest in some Chaos Demons now, shouldn't I? Make another, I don't even know if I'm gonna need Shiva this time around. The final boss of this route is kind of piss easy. This one will be important in the New Game Plus. So yes, for those who are wondering if I was going to do all the New Game Plus stuff, I have decided, and I will tell you my plans right now. Not only am I going to do all the New Game Plus stuff, I'm going to make this a 100% LP. Really? We're on the same alignment, babe. But yes, a 100% completion LP. The idea is beautiful, is it not? As soon as I'm done with the neutral route as well, I'm going to start a New Game Plus file, and when I get to Horologium, I'm going to set up another thing where I can be Law, Neutral, or Chaos. Do most of it neutral. And I'm going to show every single EX mission in the game. And every video is going to show every EX sector in any given... EX mission in any given sector. Like, the first video is going to be all about Antlias, the second video all about Boots, the fifth video all about Eridanis, stuff like that. It's going to be beautiful. And then the final video is going to be... not all of the New Game Plus EX missions, but a good portion of them. The absolute final EX mission in New Game Plus is going to be the grand finale, and that's the ultimate boss. I figured that would be much better as a grand finale than just shoved into the end of a EX mission video. So those are my plans, and this will bring the series up to, I think, 57 episodes is what I determined. Decent length for an LP. Well, today is May 7th, 2014. I have finals in an hour for zoology and a zoology lab. I should be studying right now. I'm confident enough in zoology. The zoology lab is going to be a bit more of a bitch because you had to fill out like an entire book worth of stuff. And I didn't really bother with the bookwork because it was kind of annoying. So I'm hoping it doesn't have too much of a giant impact on my grade. I'm going to try to knock out as much as I can. So I have friends in the class, and maybe they'll let me see their book. And the cardinal rule of college, it's not cheating if you change your words a little bit. And I just realized that Visualizer C app we got back in the law route, we never ended up using it again. Or at all, really. I guess it really is just for if you want to... Come on. I guess it really is just for shits and giggles. I hate these invisible sections, though. I want my Visualizer C app, dang it. I can't do anything about that right now. That's what hurts the most. All right. What do you got for us? Really, no fight. Boy, we're going to be hurting for EXP in this route, huh? Shouldn't be too bad. I'll just do a lot of level grinding to make up for it. Alright, so on to... Nope. I forgot where they all were, huh? Let's go to Delphinus, I guess. was to the left, wasn't it? Yep, unlock type D. Gotta unlock the D! Oh yeah, this thing that I spent like half an episode on. Hold up, I should probably pull up a guide real quick. Okay, let's see. Oh hey, Harold Koenig. You remember the good old times we had fighting in the law rail together? That thunder rain. It was nice. Okay, I have lost my bearings. That is quite alright, though. Okay, that one wasn't it. Let us try the other one. There's only so many ones there can be. Wasn't it either. Was I supposed to flip that yet? Dang it, I hate when this happens. I think I would have memorized it. Wow. And then I seriously wonder, what do I do? Because I'm kind of stuck. And I know this happened last time, and I know people were probably like, you do this, that, or the other thing. And I'm like, I don't know, so here, I'll just do this. Well, it's something. Okay. Less confusing than last time, but it just makes me wonder, what am I going to screw up in Horologium again? Well, either way, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. Next time on Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, we're going to get all the cosmic eggs and start in Horologium. Alright, see you guys then.